Texas hasn't been able to run the football really in either of their playoff games. Ryan Day was asked about, and then talked about the Texas run game.
I look at their offensive line, the coaches, their running backs, and I know that they're very, very talented. They're very good. So we're going to have to be at our best. I know that. And they're always looking for balance. Again, I have a tremendous amount of respect for Sark and the way that he designs his offenses, the way he calls the game. So our defensive staff is going to be working around the clock to put a great plan together. And then our players in terms of executing the plan. And that's what's most important as we head into this week and focusing on the process. We know when we get to this point in the playoffs, we're going to be playing against great players and great scheme. And we know that, this offense has a chance to be very, very explosive. So we got to get back to work this week and focus on the game plan, make sure that, we have a good mixture of the things that we've done in the past mixed in with things that, are possible change-ups along the way based on how they attack us.
Stephen, defense has played as well as you could ask. Both Tennessee and Oregon, that defense dominated.
Yeah, and to be honest with you, it starts with the offense, weirdly enough, because I think the offense has been setting up the defense to be as aggressive as it possibly can because it's building big leads and it's putting teams in situations where they can't run the ball. When you're down 21-0 after a quarter, when you're down 17-0 after a quarter, you can't run the ball. You've got to throw it because you've got to get back into this game. And what that's allowing Jim Knowles to do is deviate resources to the back end, keeping things in front and allowing these defensive ends and these defensive tackles to tee off on quarterbacks. And as a result, we're seeing the best versions of Jack Sawyer and JT Tuimoloau that we've seen since they've been here. JT Tuimoloau has 10 sacks this year. Well, 4 of them have come in the college football playoff. Jack Sawyer has 8 sacks this year. Well, 3.5 of them have come in the college football playoff. JT Tuimoloau, this is the first time we've seen a double-digit sack guy at Ohio State since Chase Young had 16.5 back in 2019. Jack Sawyer, with his 8, Cody Simon's got 7, and I think 3 of his have come in the college football playoff. They have been put into a position where because the offense has done its job, the defense can be aggressive and dictate what the offense is doing for its opponent. It's allowing them to tee off on guys while also Jim Knowles has tweaked some things enough and put some of his best players in the position to make plays. Guys like Caleb Downs, who's a free safety, who a lot of times it looks like he's pseudo playing middle linebacker. You've seen Sonny Styles continue to develop. You've seen a cornerback rotation of Denzel Burke, Davidson Igbinosun, and Jermaine Matthews. That's been stout. Lathan Ransom and Jordan Hancock have been amazing as 2 safeties back there as well. But the defense has been elite. This is the best defense in the country. But the offense being aggressive and putting the pedal to the metal and putting the pressure on its opponents to score is allowing Ohio State's defense to be just as aggressive and making it a very, very difficult task for opponents to be able to do just that.